IT operations professionals need to manage and maintain a bewildering array of systems, provision and track resources, deploy and support complex workloads, and accommodate vast numbers of users. All of this needs to happen quickly and accurately while keeping the IT environment secure and compliant. One of the most exciting technologies to help IT professionals meet these modern demands is called AIOps. I'm Steve Bigelow, Senior Technology Editor with TechTarget, and I'm here to talk about AIOps, its role, and its potential in enterprise IT. So, what is AIOps? AIOps is shorthand for Artificial Intelligence for IT Operations. Ideally, it combines technologies including artificial intelligence and machine learning, automation, orchestration, systems management, and monitoring. AIOps is a series of layers that all work together to make the right IT decisions and then execute them with little, if any, human intervention. So let's break down the layers and see how these tools work. An AIOps platform will require vast amounts of data in order to learn. All of the data must be ingested or taken in from numerous sources, and these can include log files, status messaging, alerts, and more. Discovery tells the AIOps platform the hardware, resources, software, and services that are actually running in the enterprise environment. Discovery also works well with change management and enforcement, allowing an AIOps platform to determine when something changes and the impact of that change on the environment. Correlation identifies the connections between resources and services to find cause and effect relationships across the infrastructure. This kind of insight is critical in AIOps because the platform has to know how its decisions will impact the environment. Visualization is the way that correlations are represented. For example, it could be a network topology map, or it could be IT or business-focused application performance dashboards. Automation and orchestration give AIOps its autonomy, a means of responding to events and carrying out its decisions within the guidelines of an established workflow or process. For example, if a workload's traffic exceeds a normal threshold by a certain percentage, the AIOps platform could add resources to the workload or migrate it to another system, much like a human admin would. But the heart of AIOps is AI, usually a form of machine learning. An AIOps platform will ingest a huge volume of data about the IT environment and then process that data through a machine learning algorithm. This way, the platform can learn what hardware and software is available, see resources, understand when and how those resources are typically deployed or changed, and come to distinguish errors, faults, and anomalies from normal operation. The platform is always training, learning, tweaking, and optimizing the AI model over time so that it can make better decisions. If you take away the AI from AIOps, all you have left is ops. Automation, log analytics, discovery, visualization, and other underlying elements are hardly new. AIOps pros and cons. An AIOps platform provides the benefits of insight and speed. Machine learning analyzes all correlations and actions, so an AIOps platform can spot cause and effect relationships that might be invisible to a systems admin. For example, an AIOps platform is well suited to troubleshooting and root cause analysis. And an AIOps platform can work quickly, alerting administrators or making autonomous optimizations and fixes. Since an AIOps platform deals with the entire IT environment in an enterprise, all of the hardware and software, it overcomes the silos that can slow down coordination and response times. The work performed by the AIOps platform can also free valuable time for IT staff to evaluate and experiment with new IT technologies that can help the business down the road. But there are some limitations to AIOps technology. First, an AIOps platform is not automatic. It has to be trained and managed. This takes a serious investment in time and effort, and while the payoff can be impressive, AIOps really only makes sense for larger enterprises with many services and a complex infrastructure. AI is also only as good as the data it ingests. Partial, incomplete, or short-term data limits the learning potential for AIOps platforms, at least in the early stages of AIOps adoption. In addition, automation relies on consistency, so businesses that allow many exceptions or employ different practices across groups, teams, or divisions might have problems adopting an AIOps platform. So that's the short story on AIOps and what it can do for the enterprise. I'm Steve Bigelow, Senior Technology Editor with TechTarget. Thanks for watching.